What's up and welcome back to another video. My name is Miles Away. Now, it's with great honor that I get to announce and unveil that the Groove Synthesis Third Wave now supports sampling. That's right, your ears were not deceiving you in that intro. Those were sampled sounds, including a recording of a guitar, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I made that patch in this world exclusive first demo of this brand new incredible update to the Third Wave. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Third Wave is an extremely powerful 24-voice digital analog hybrid synthesizer, but one of the most popular requested features was for them to add sampling. Well, thanks to the hard work of the team over at Groove Synthesis, that is now a reality. The Third Wave can now fully support importing and recording and playing back samples. I'm gonna put the specs up on screen for those of you who are interested, but essentially the Third Wave can now support up to 30 seconds of 16-bit, 48 kilohertz mono samples, either imported onto the synth from your computer or recorded directly in from the audio in. I'm gonna give you an exclusive first look of designing a patch I made using samples, and stay tuned as Groove Synthesis are going to be posting an official walkthrough of how to import samples, how to record your own, but I can safely say this is one of the most amazing free updates I've ever seen for a synth, and if you own a Third Wave, you're gonna love this, you're gonna be over the moon. One final thing, if you do own a Third Wave or any other analog synth, I have custom patch banks available for purchase on my website. It's how I fund this channel, so any support is much appreciated. A big thank you to Groove Synthesis for having me announce and showcase this brand new update to the world as an exclusive first premiere, and to you for watching. If you enjoy the video, please click like and subscribe, and let's get started. All right, well, here we are on a basic patch on the Third Wave. We've just got one oscillator up right now, and it's playing a wavetable. So the new sampling update, we get to it by importing samples, which I've done already, and Groove Synthesis are gonna release a full video showing you how to do that. I'm just gonna showcase something to inspire you and how to actually use samples once you've got them on the unit. So we go ahead, we scroll through our wavetables, we reach the end past user, past virtual analog, and now we are on sample. So this first sample I have loaded up is a guitar. Now, how cool is that? We've got a full range guitar. Now, of course, this sounds a little bit, limited because at the end of the day, it is just one guitar sample. But if you wanted to, you can actually add multi-samples as well to space it across the keyboard to get a more realistic sounding sample. We're not gonna do that for today, but let's go ahead and check out another one I have. I've got this beautiful choir sound. Now, you'll notice that all three of these samples are mono so far, which is a limitation. The Third Wave is a mono sampler now, but that really doesn't matter because we have access to every single one of the features on the Third Wave, including stereo pan spread, all the stereo effects, all those powerful Third Wave tools. So let's start off with a basic guitar patch. Let's go ahead and grab our guitar and we'll pan it. Let's add some BBD delay. Add some LFO modulation. Let's go modulating one frequency. And add some reverb. Absolutely beautiful. And we're not even scratching the surface with this. For example, if we go ahead and we start doing linear FM, it gets disharmonious quickly, but we're actually being able to linear FM modulate our sample with wavetables. So cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's add some more stuff to this. I'm gonna layer in the choir sample. Listen how beautiful that sounds. One cool feature I want to show you guys quickly, I'm going to turn off the effects and solo the choir. So as you can tell, it goes for pretty long, but it does end. So we can actually go into our sample menu and add a loop. So if we go ahead, we can loop, turn it on, add crossfade, turn up the crossfade to the max. Now I could probably trim this to not have silence on the end to make a cleaner crossfade, but for now we'll just see how it sounds, right? We're in early stages, we're experimenting, but basically we can have it crossfade so our sample will work forever. Now, I'm gonna edit the loop endpoint here to see if I can make that a little bit cleaner. My bad there. Okay, how about this? So loop start, loop end. This should be a bit better. There we go. So now we have a looping sample that pretty much lasts forever. So now if we bring back our synth, our effects, we've got this beautiful guitar attack and this choir that lasts forever. Let's add some LFO modulation to that choir. Let's add some pitch modulation, make it nice and fast for vibrato. So cool, right? We can bring in our analog saturation. I'm gonna have the choir be a little bit more in the background. We could also turn the choir up an octave with the pitch here. I kind of like that. Let's bring down the delay a little bit. We haven't even used the filter yet. Beautiful, right? We're already, to me, this is incredible that we're able to run samples through these beautiful analog SSM filters. Sounds incredible. But we're not done yet. Let's unlock the true power of this, which is, in my opinion, where we combine the sampled oscillators we have on 1 and 2 with a wavetable oscillator. So let's go ahead and grab a PPG wave that I like. I like that one. Let's turn it up. Let's go up to a fifth above our octave. Maybe a little too bright. Beautiful. And we're gonna have this fade in with envelope 3. Let's go ahead. I'm burning through this. If you don't know how to do this yet, then definitely check out my third wave video. But basically we're gonna quickly fade in oscillator 3 and have it disappear. And we're gonna go ahead and add LFO 3 to the wave offset. This is just an absolutely beautiful patch in my opinion, and we haven't even really used the filter. Let's go ahead and bring that back. Like, come on guys, that's absolutely beautiful. I think let's go ahead and make our last LFO, do fine tune on everything. We'll turn up some of the circuit drift. That's right, we get access to every single parameter in here. Beautiful. Let's make that just a little bit more subtle so we can focus on the guitar. And if that weren't enough, we even get access to all the features you know and love from the third wave, like the fantastic sequencer. Let me go ahead and make a simple sequence and jam over top of it. I like that. All right, well, that's where I'm gonna wrap this video up for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I personally love this update, and I'm super blessed that Groove Synthesis reached out to ask me to showcase it for you guys. I use the Third Wave on pretty much every record, and it's fast become one of, if not my favorite synths in my studio. If you don't have your Third Wave yet and you wanna get on the action, please consider using the link in my bio. It's an affiliate link to Perfect Circuit. It costs nothing extra for you, and it helps support the channel. If you do already have a Third Wave, again, consider picking up my custom patches, or if you just wanna learn more about the update, I've included a link to Groove Synthesis's website as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.